Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, my brothers and sisters from Rajasthan. Khambagani, welcome to Mumbai. It is an honor to have a phenomenal Saraswat personality and legend here with us. He joined the All India Saraswat Cultural Organization in the mid-1980s and was actively involved as the vice president. He has always been a massive supporter of our great Saraswat community. He has achieved the pinnacle of success in his corporate and political journey, but his humility and modesty is something we all can learn and imbibe. He is a chartered accountant and he has been the chairman of our great Saraswat Bank. His political journey and contribution to our nation's growth is stupendous. He has held numerous ministries in his tenure as a member of the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha. He has been India's Union Minister of Industry, Union Minister of Environment and Forests, Union Minister for Fertilizers and Chemicals, Union Power Minister, Union Railway Minister, Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, and Union Civil Aviation Minister. In each of these ministries, his contribution, ideas, and implementation has been lauded by one and all. He has also been the chairperson of the Task Force for Interlinking Rivers in India. Recently, he fulfilled an important role of India's emissary to the G20 and was India's Sherpa to the G7. He is also the founding Chancellor of Rishihood University. A personality who has always been humble, down to earth, and has always supported our great Saraswat community. An inspiration, a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause and welcome Shri Suresh Prabhu. Swapnil.
नमस्कार सम्मानीय भाइयों और बहनों, जब से कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत हुई है तो पहले मेरे मित्र सुभाष सराफ जी, आईएसको के अध्यक्ष, दोनों जिस तरह से हिंदी में बात कर रहे थे तो मैं सोच रहा था कि शायद सारस्वत का जब जन्म होता है तो उसके कान में शायद कोई ना कोई जाके हिंदी की गुंजाइश करते होंगे, इसके लिए इतनी हिंदी, साफ़ सुथरी हिंदी आप बात करते। तो शायद राजस्थान के हमारे भाई और बहन जो आए हैं, पधारे हैं, वो भी शायद सोचते होंगे कि हिंदी हमारी मातृभाषा है कि इनकी मातृभाषा है। इतनी अच्छी तरह से इस कार्यक्रम का आयोजन इन सभी लोगों ने किया, इसके लिए उनको मैं सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद भी देता हूँ और बधाई भी देता हूँ। और ऐसी उम्मीद रखता हूँ कि जिस तरह से इस कार्यक्रम की और उसके साथ साथ जो आने वाली योजनाओं की नींव रची गई है, तो मुझे लगता है आने वाला भविष्य बहुत ही हम सबके लिए उज्ज्वल ही नहीं तो आनंदमय भी होगा। हम सब जानते हैं कि एक हमारे देश में बहुत सारे कार्यक्रम जब किए जाते हैं तो कुछ कार्यक्रमों में जिक्र किया जाता है कि हम कैसे अलग हैं, लेकिन यह ऐसा कार्यक्रम है जहाँ पर एक कोशिश की जा रही है कि किस तरह से हम सबके साथ जुड़े हुए। आज अभी जो आने वाले भविष्य की योजनाओं के बारे में चर्चा की गई, इसमें एक बहुत ही अहम बात यह थी कि इंटीग्रेशन के बिना आने वाले दिनों में कोई भी कभी भी अपने खुद की ज़िंदगी में या समाज की उन्नति में या देश की प्रगति में कभी भी हम आने वाले दिनों में आगे नहीं चल सकते। तो इसलिए इंटीग्रेशन के आधार पर बनी हुई एक संस्था, इसका आज 50वीं सालगिरह है और ऐसे कार्यक्रम में हम सब लोग मौजूद हैं। मैं मानता हूँ हम सब लोग बहुत सौभाग्यशाली हैं। अभी मेरे मित्र सुभाष जी ने कहा यहाँ पर मधु मंगेश कर्णिक जी मौजूद है। आप मराठी में ऐसा एक भी व्यक्ति नहीं होगा जिन्होंने सिर्फ उनके बारे में सुना ही नहीं होगा, उन्होंने जो लिखा है वो पढ़ा नहीं होगा, लेकिन ऐसा एक भी व्यक्ति नहीं होगा जिनको उनके प्रति बहुत बड़ा आदर नहीं होगा। और ऐसे मधु भाई, जिनको सब प्यार से मधु भाई ही कहते हैं, ऐसे मधु भाई आज हमारे बीच में है। तो मैं मानता हूँ भीष्म पिता भी यहाँ आशीर्वाद देने के लिए इस कार्यक्रम के लिए भी मौजूद है। मधु भाई ने संस्कृति को लेके बहुत सारे कार्यक्रम किए। कोकण मराठी साहित्य परिषद की स्थापना की, कोकण कला अकादमी की स्थापना की, और उसमें उनका हमेशा यही कहना था कि नाम सिर्फ कोंकण है, लेकिन यहाँ पे रहने वाले बसने वाले लोग ये भी कहीं ना कहीं से ही आए हुए। ये सरस्वत का नाम कहाँ से उत्पन्न हुआ उसके बारे में बहुत सारी चर्चाएं होती रही है, लेकिन बहुत सारे लोगों का मानना है कि सरस्वती नदी जो बहती थी, और आज भी ऐसे शास्त्र ने भी इसके बारे में अनुमान लगा के हुए सबके सामने तथ्य रखा है कि सिर्फ बहती नहीं थी, आज बह भी रही है, लेकिन वो दिखाई नहीं दे रही है। लेकिन सरस्वती नदी के कारण एक सारस्वत संस्कृति की पैदाइश हुई। जो सरस्वती नदी, वैसे तो हमारी सभी नदियों का नाम कहीं ना कहीं किसी न किसी भगवान के साथ में जुड़ा हुआ है। एक नदी की यह विशेषता रही कि सरस्वती नदी ये सरस्वती देवी के साथ में जुड़ी हुई है, और इसीलिए सारस्वत लोगों का भी जुड़ाव लगाव सरस्वती के साथ में रहा। और सरस्वती देवी की पूजा इसीलिए की जाती है कि वो हमेशा ज्ञान देती है। ज्ञान की सिर्फ पैदाइश ही नहीं करती, तो ज्ञान सबके साथ पहुंचने के लिए कोशिश भी करती है। इसलिए ऐसे सरस्वती नदी के किनारे में पैदाइश होने वाले सरस्वती देवी के आशीर्वाद से जिंदगी जीने वाले ऐसे सारस्वत लोगों का आज ये सम्मेलन हो रहा है। और ये सारस्वत लोगों ने शुरू से ही इस बात को माना कि हम कहीं भी रहेंगे, लेकिन हमारी संस्कृति को नहीं छोड़ेंगे। इसलिए सरस्वती नदी ये इंडस रिवर, इंडस सिविलाइजेशन के साथ साथ जुड़ी हुई है। यानी आप सोचिए कि आज से लॉन्गेस्ट लिविंग सिविलाइजेशन हमारे देश की संस्कृति को कहा जाता है पूरे विश्व में, उसका कारण है इंडस सिविलाइजेशन। और इंडस सिविलाइजेशन और सरस्वती नदी का एक दूसरे में बहुत बड़ा मेल जोल है, और सरस्वती नदी का और सारस्वत लोगों का भी एक दूसरे से जुड़ा हुआ है। तो आप समझिए कि संस्कृति, लॉन्गेस्ट लिविंग सिविलाइजेशन किसी लिए कहा जाता है कि दे हैव बीन कैरिंग आउट अ कल्चरल हेरिटेज ऑफ इंडिया फॉर एटलीस्ट few thousand years, and that few thousand years civilization is alive thanks to the culture. If there was no culture, there was no civilization, and therefore that cultural heritage, the cultural ethos of India are stored in the form of what really flew from Saraswati river. And therefore it is a bounden responsibility of every Saraswat who claims to be Saraswat to ensure that he will make this culture richer, better, and also take it forward to the next generation. And that's precisely the purpose of this program. I must congratulate, I used to know his father, who was also very closely associated with AISCO, and they have been carrying out a wonderful work besides running a very good business. So as he mentioned, this particular project that has now just been unveiled will lead to making sure that not just Saraswat organization, they may carry the name Saraswat in their nomenclature, but all these organizations in turn will ensure that our cultural heritage is stored for eternity. This is a time capsule. Many times, suppose we always believe that, and therefore there has been a practice of keeping time capsules somewhere stored somewhere. It is like nowadays in modern times you call it backup. I must have a backup server somewhere else. So if something goes wrong with my server, at least that storage will remain there and that knowledge will be available to everybody. Now, what is the time capsule of today? What is the time capsule for culture? The culture is not stored in a information technology format alone. It is a living being. How do you live your own life? That is what manifests culture. Language is one way of manifestation of culture, but language is also the storage of culture. The culture is available in the, like for example, if Madhubai had not written so many books, I think those who have, it is in fact it will be difficult for Madhubai also to recite how many books he has written. He will not be able to say because he has been writing continuously. When this is the only place probably in the country or in the world where there is a concept or a cultural heritage called Diwali Anka. I don't think any other society carries out a cultural format like this. There is no Diwali Anka which is complete unless Madhubai has written something in that. So Madhubai has kept the culture alive through in what form? In the form of language. But what is written in that literature is also a reflection of our culture. The religious festival that we follow, cultural program that we organize, they are also manifestation of culture. The kind of food we eat is also a form of culture. The language, of course, as I said, is both manifestation of culture as well as storage of culture. So this is the duty of our responsibility of all of us to keep it alive, and that's why I really congratulate you for making this project, which will ensure that all the organizations in all over the country, not only country, probably outside the country, they will be able to actually take it forward. I must tell you, when you say outside the country, I went to US, and there is a very big organization called Konkanis of United States or North America. So they invited me and they wanted me to speak in Konkani. Now I know Malwani, the Konkani is spoken in Goa is different. There are Anil Kaute, his wife is here. There are many people from Konkan different. It is Ullas Kamath is there, who is from South Canara. There are others who are from North Canara. We'll say that he's from North Canara actually. But those who are from South Canara, they speak different Konkani. Because South Canara Konkani has a different tones, North Canara different tones. Those who are in Kerala, they again speak different language. Now incidentally, when we talk about Kerala, people are asking me, why did people go to Kerala? I said they ran literally to save their culture. And therefore I was saying one of the program jocularly that they ran so fast that they could reach the shores of Kerala. That's why one should not be surprised that P.T. Usha, who runs so fast, could be also a Saraswat. But this language, and therefore when I was talking about in US, they asked me, why don't you speak in Konkani? I said, all of you know what is the normal the husbands do. Husbands cannot speak in front of their wives. But husbands must have a good habit of listening to their wives. So I said, because I am a good husband, my wife is from Goa, I always listen to what she says, that's why I can understand Konkani, but I am not allowed to speak, that's why I am not able to speak the language. But Konkani has different connotations, different formats. So therefore I think even going beyond the shores of India, you should try to work on it. But this is an excellent program. मैं यदि हमारे एसपी पिकले साहब को याद नहीं करूंगा तो शायद ये सही नहीं होगा, क्योंकि उन्होंने ये संस्था की बहुत बड़ी सेवा की थी. वो गजानन सोसाइटी में रहते थे. अभी मेरे मित्र वहाँ पर मौजूद है, वो भी गजानन सोसाइटी में रहते, माहिम में. वो गजानन सोसाइटी में उनके साथ में उनके साथी भी हुआ करते थे. आइस्को का मैगजीन निकालना एक बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी होती थी. आजकल तो थोड़ा सा ईजी है टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से, लेकिन ऐसे समय इन लोगों ने आइस्को जैसी संस्था को सिर्फ जीवित नहीं रखा, तो उनके साथ समाज को और उसके साथ में जुड़े हुए सभी लोगों को ताकत भी देने का काम किया. तो मैं मानता हूँ ऐसे समय में जब हम सब लोग ये कोशिश करें कि भारत देश एक बहुत ही बड़ा प्रगतिशील देश बने. हमारे देश के सम्माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी, ये सही माने में, मैं तो उनको अलग तरीके से उनकी मेरे साथ में रिश्ता है. प्रधानमंत्री और राजनीति के जब ऐसा रिश्ता नहीं, मैं 25-30 साल से हमारे रिश्ते, हर दिवाली में हमें बुलाते हैं देते, तो उनकी मैंने जो नज़दीक से देखा है, तो ये सही माने में चाहते हैं कि किस तरह से देश की उन्नति और प्रगति की जाए, और होगी. मैं आपको दावे से कह सकता हूँ कि हमारा देश विश्व का एक बहुत ही बड़ा प्रगतिशील ऐसा देश रहेगा. लेकिन साथ में हमारी चुनौती है. देश तो विकास करेगा ही, और देश विकास करेगा क्योंकि हमारे भारतीय क्यों कारण विकास करेगा, भारतीयों में जो क्षमता है उसके कारण विकास करेगा. लेकिन हमारी चुनौती यह है कि यदि हम विकास करते हैं आर्थिक उन्नति के रास्ते पे चलते हैं तो किस तरह से हमारी संस्कृति साथ में कायम रहे। आप सोचिए, हमने विकास तो कर लिया, लेकिन हमारी संस्कृति हमारे साथ में रहेगी तो हमारी पहचान ही हम भूल जाएंगे। जैसे गांधी जी ने कहा था कि नमक को हम नमक इसके लिए कहते हैं कि उसमें नमक की पहचान है, इसके लिए उसको हम नमक कहते हैं। क्या हम चीनी को नमक कह सकते? क्यों नहीं कह सकते? क्योंकि उसमें नमक की गुण नहीं है। तो इसीलिए सारस्वत लोगों की ये जिम्मेदारी है कि देश जब प्रगति करेगी तो संस्कृति को कायम रखने का काम हम लोगों को करना है। क्योंकि मैंने अब शुरू में ही कहा कि किस तरह से संस्कृति की शुरुआत ही सरस्वती नदी से हुई थी और वहीं से सारस्वत लोगों ने भी अपनी पहचान बनाई हुई है। तो इसलिए मैं आप सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ। हा कार्यक्रम मुंबई शहरात होतोय ह्याचा मला आनंद आहे आणि बरेचसे लोक हे मराठी भाषाही बोलतात। तसं बघितलं तर आपल्या देशामध्ये त्रिभाषा सूत्रही आपण मान्य केलं आहे। इंग्रजी, हिंदी राष्ट्रभाषा, इंग्रजी ऑफिशियल लँग्वेज, इंग्रजी लिंक लँग्वेज आणि आपली जी काय देशाची, म्हणून मराठीमध्ये थोडक्यात एवढंच सांगतो की आजचा कार्यक्रम हा आपल्या सगळ्यांच्या दृष्टीने अत्यंत महत्त्वाचा आहे। 50 वर्ष पूर्ण झाली हा केवळ भाग नाही, तर 50 वर्ष आयस्कोला पूर्ण झाली, परंतु सारस्वत संस्कृतीला हजारो वर्ष पूर्ण झाली आहेत आणि पूर्ण झालेलीच नाही आहेत, तर ती अजून वाहणारी नदी आहे। ती संस्कृती वाहतच राहील आणि कोणतीही संस्कृती ही नदीप्रमाणेच असते। नदी जर व्हायची थांबली तर त्याला पण नदी म्हणणार नाही, तो तलावात त्याचं रूपांतर होईल किंवा कदाचित एखाद्या ओढ्यामध्ये त्याचं रूपांतर होईल, परंतु नदी ज्याप्रमाणे वाहत असते म्हणून नदी म्हटली जाते, त्याचप्रमाणे संस्कृती देखील ही जर वाहत राहिली नाही, पुढे गेली नाही, तर संस्कृतीला संस्कृती म्हणता येणार नाही। आणि म्हणून आपली सगळ्यांची जबाबदारी आहे की आपण पुढच्या काळामध्ये कशा तऱ्हेने आपल्यावर आपण नशीबवान आहोत की आपण या सरस्वती नदीचे, सारस्वतांचे पुढे कुठेतरी प्रतिनिधी आहोत। आपणही पुढे हा वारसा चालवूया आणि खऱ्या अर्थाने सारस्वत समाजाच्या माध्यमातून सारस्वतांनी निर्माण केलेल्या एका विचारामधून आपल्या देशाची एकत्रितपणा कसा करता येईल, जे इंटिग्रिटीचा तुम्ही विषय मांडलात, त्याच विषयाने पुढे जाऊया। आपल्या सगळ्यांना मनापासून धन्यवाद देतो। मी स्वतः अनेक वेळा, मला आता माझ्या लक्षात नव्हतं की मी त्याचा उपाध्यक्ष होतो, परंतु आयस्कोशी माझा नेहमीच संबंध होता। आमची मीटिंग ही आपल्या पिकले साहेबांचं एक ऑफिस होतं सरस्वती मंदिर शाळेच्या बाजूला, तिकडे नेहमी मीटिंग होत असे आणि आम्ही न चुकता रविवारी त्या सभेला जात असू आणि ती सभा म्हणजे देखील एक आनंदोत्सव असे, कारण त्या निमित्ताने अनेक गोष्टीची चर्चा होत असे। आयस्कोचा अजेंडा लहान असायचा, परंतु बाकी अनेक चर्चा अनेक ठिकाणच्या होत असत आणि म्हणून अशा ह्या आनंदमयी कार्यक्रमात ह्या संस्थेचा एक खूप जुना कार्यकर्ता म्हणून मला तुम्ही बोलावलं, त्याबद्दल मी तुम्हाला मनापासून धन्यवाद देतो। तुम्ही एवढ्या सगळेजण मोठ्या संख्येने अनेक ठिकठिकाणून आलेले लोक आहेत आणि या सगळ्या लोकांनी आल्यामुळेच खऱ्या अर्थाने ह्या सगळ्या नदीला निर्णायी पात्र असतात। कुठची नदी वाहत असते ती एक नदी असते, पण त्याची पात्र अनेक असतात। मला वाटतं आपणही जो राजस्थानमधून आलेले आहेत, गुजरातमधून आलेले आहेत, मध्य प्रदेशमधून आलेले आहेत, ह्या सगळ्या लोकांनी निर्माण केलेली निर्णायी जी पात्र आहेत, ह्या पात्रातून निर्माण झालेली ह्या नदी ही सतत वाहत राहो, संस्कृती देखील पुढे जाओ अशी ईश्वरचरणी प्रार्थना करतो। सरस्वती देवीला विनंती करतो। तुमची सगळ्यांची रजा घेतो। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
देवी और सज्जनों, जोरदार तालियां श्री सुरेश प्रभु जी के लिए। सुरेश सर, आप हमारे आइस्को के और हमारे समस्त सारस्वत समाज के आधार स्तंभ हैं और आपको हम सम्मानित करना चाहते हैं हमारे आइस्को आधार स्तंभ पुरस्कार के साथ। देवी और सज्जनों, लेट्स हैव अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज। लेट्स कॉल ऑन स्टेज डॉक्टर अजीत गुंजीकर, मिस्टर किशोर मसूरकर, Mr. Subhash Saraf to please honor Mr. Suresh Prabhu with the AISCO Aadhar Stambh Award.
I would appreciate all Aadhaar thumbs to please come on the dais, on the stage here, on the munch here. So I will take the names. Ulhas Kamath. Girish Joshi. Girish Joshi. Subhash Saraf. Subhash Saraf. Uday Redkar. Uday Redkar. And Rajendra Pai. Mr. Girish Joshi is not available today. May I request Mr. Jai Joshi to come on the stage, please? Mr. Jai Joshi. So that's good. So, as I mentioned, a towering personality born on 26 May 1946 in Keni village of Ankola Taluka, Uttar Kannada district, Karnataka state. He completed higher education from Jai Hind High School in Ankola, followed by graduation in Kumta and Karwar. In the year 1966, ladies and gentlemen, he joined Indian Navy and thereafter opted for voluntary retirement in 1986 and ventured out his business that has been running successfully till this date. He has social and community service ingrained in him, and that is emptily displayed during all the activities conducted at Vadala Sri Ram Mandir, Mutt, throughout the year. He has a strong inclination towards religion and considers His Highness, His Holiness, Swami Srimat Vidyadhiraj Tirth Swamiji of Gokand Mutt as his spiritual guru. Chaturmas Secretary 1997 Vadala Mutt, Trustee Secretary of GSB Sarvajanik Ganeshotsav Samiti for 12 years from 2008 onwards at Vadala, served as Secretary of Gokand Parthagali Jivottam Mutt, Vadala, Mumbai, also Celebration President of GSB Sarvajanik Ganeshotsav Samiti, Vadala, Mumbai. He is the co-founder of Konkani Triveni Kala Sangam called KTKS in 1980. KTKS is a rare combination of three streams of actors, directors, and writers. KTKS celebrated Silver Jubilee in 2006 and has successfully organized day-long Konkani Utsava and Foundation in 2007, 2011, and 2018 under his presidency, and the Foundation Day celebration every year. They have purchased their own office at Goregaon East near station in 1995. KTKS has conferred with the prestigious award, ladies and gentlemen, Vishwa Konkani Kala Ratna at the first Konkani Sammelan in Mangalore. He himself a seasoned stage artist and lead actor. He is leader, mentor, and a force behind popularizing Konkani language and heritage through stage and cultural festivals. He has joined an active member of the AISCO in 1971 and now is its vice president. So, ladies and gentlemen, with biggest applaud for this Aadhaar Stambh, let us invite our unique Ulhas Kamath on the stage and I request our chief guest, Sri Suresh Prabhu, to honor him with the prestigious Saraswat Aadhaar Stambh Award. Mrs. Ulhas Kamath, this is a privilege for you to be on the stage. That's Mrs. Ullas Kamath. Oh, that's our culture. Thank you, Sureshji. Thank you, Ullas. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Adhastham on the list. Studied in medical electronics in Boston, secured MS degree in 1970, worked for NASA Skylab projects for 2 years in Boston. Became a member of mission control team as a flight controller. Assisted in preparing astronaut training manuals on the project portion as a youngest member in his team and probably the only one non-American in 1972. After completion of Skylab mission, he returned to India and joined his family export house. He specialized in hand woven furnishing fabrics exported to USA, Europe, and Japan for over 25 years, and secured many prestigious awards from Government of India. An active trustee and Vallabh Ashram school system run by the Swaminarayan monks in Mumbai. It has 30 acres campus in Killa Pardi, Valsad district, Gujarat, with an international level residential school system, best in Gujarat and also in India, with emphasis on our Indian cultural values. He is currently an active committee member of Bardoli Medical Foundation, Gujarat, assisting tribals. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us all join our hands and give a big applause to glorious Girish Joshi. Unfortunately, is not in a position to attend today. So, here is Jai Joshi receiving on his behalf, and request our chief guest Suresh Prabhu to honor Girish Joshi, but now he will be giving it to Jai Joshi, our Saraswat Adhastham Award. Get energy, keep clapping. It's a very good exercise. All our nerves will be activated, my dear friends. Mohit, please.
Thank you, Sunil sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the esteemed task of introducing our next AISCO Aadhar Sthamp. He is someone due to whom I joined AISCO. He is someone who is a mentor to me and has guided me tremendously in my professional and personal journey. He is an extremely successful chartered accountant who is running his firm, Saraf Associates, for the past 44 years. He joined the All India Saraswat Cultural Organization in the year 1992 and was inducted by guess who? Mr. Suresh Prabhu. He was one of the front runners in planning and executing the curtain raiser show, a Sachin Pilgaonkar night, for the Vishwa Saraswat Sammelan. With the success of this curtain raiser, he proved to one and all his prowess in planning, administration, and execution. In years to come, he rose through the ranks of the AISCO committee, and in the year 2010, became the vice president of AISCO. He also heads AISCO's cultural committee, and is someone who is the first to arrive for every committee meeting and is the last to leave. His heart beats for the Saraswat community and also humanity, and hence he's associated with numerous social and charitable causes. He heads the finance committee of the GSBS Medical Trust. He is also a Freemason for the last 34 years, and through his Masonic activities, has contributed his stupendous time, energy, resources for numerous charitable causes throughout India. To support young, upcoming actors, singers, musicians, technicians, and dancers, he has been the founding trustee for 3 trusts, namely Gopinath Saukar Smriti Vishwastha Nidhi, Kala Sanjeevani, and Natya Sampada Pratishthan. As the leader of these trusts, he has given numerous opportunities to countless artists and has also helped them financially and medically from time to time. Passionate about the Indian economy, he has also co-founded the Artha Kranti Pratishthan, a trust whose focus is on the rejuvenation of the Indian economy. Ladies and gentlemen, a multifaceted personality, a CA, an actor, a singer, a compeer, a social worker, a complete human being. Let us put our hands together and welcome the Vice President of AISCO, our Aadhar Sthambh, Mr. Subhash Saraf. I would like to call Mrs. Smita Saraf on stage, please. Smita Kaki. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Talia rukni nahi chahiye, please. जोरदार तालियां देवी और सजनों. क्या बात है, क्या बात है. Wonderful. Congratulations, Subhash sir. Sunil sir.
Thank you, Mohit. Ladies and gentlemen, the next on the list of the Aadhar Sthambhs is a successful professional and has been in social work since 1989, a very dynamic, active, enthusiastic, and an energetic personality. He is working on various institutions selflessly for last 33 years and has held various positions. He started doing social work when he was only 16, and since then, he has contributed a lot for the community. During his college days, that is from 1982 to 1987, he was very active in Bharatiya Vidyarthi Sena, BVS, a student wing of Shiv Sena. He was the office bearer too. From 1989 to 1992, he was on the managing committee of Saraswat Chaitanya, a quarterly magazine. During the period from 1986 to 2002, he was the vice president of Upanagariya Saraswat Brahman Seva Sangh, a prestigious institution from Andheri. During the period from 92 to 95, he founded the Yuva event and was its chief secretary. From 2006 to 2012, he was the trustee of GSB Temple Trust, a leading organization of Saraswats. He is working for AISCO since 1991, that is 31 years. And during a span of 31 years, ladies and gentlemen, he has contributed a lot for the institution and he is still going strong. He has a lion's share in the all-round development of AISCO. Today we feel very much honored and proud in honoring ultimate Uday Redkarji with the prestigious Saraswat Aadhar Sthambh Puraskar, which is being presented by our chief guest for this function, Shri Suresh Prabhu. May I request Mrs. Uday Redkar to come on the stage. Thank you, Vaini. Thank you, Suresh ji, and thank you, Uday ji. Mohit, please.
थैंक यू सुनील सर। देवी और सज्जनों, आपको आधार स्तंभ का मतलब मैं समझाना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि ये हमारा सुवर्ण महोत्सव है। 50 इयर्स वी हैव कंप्लीटेड, एंड ये सारे जो दिग्गज बैठे हैं, इन्होंने अपने ज़िंदगी के 25 साल आइस्को की संस्था को दिए हैं, इसलिए ये हमारे आधार स्तंभ है। Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to our next Aadhar Sthambh. He is someone who is ever smiling and sees humor and love in every situation. He became a member of AISCO in the early 1990s. As a volunteer, with his enthusiasm, hard work, focus, and dedication, he won hearts and minds in the AISCO committee and in our great Saraswat community. He proved his mettle in administration and execution all the more, and when the great Shri K.G. Malya retired from AISCO, he became the Joint Secretary of the All India Saraswat Cultural Organization in the year 2000. He has been actively involved in the planning and execution of every AISCO activity and event. May it be our glorious Saraswat Ratna Puraskars presented to stalwarts like the world-renowned neurosurgeon, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Premanand Ramani. He's here with us, Saraswat Ratna, superstar Ashok Saraf, legendary actor Manoj Kumar, Padma Bhushan Dr. Nanda Kishore Lad, Padma Vibhushan Dr. Anil Kakodkar. We've also had our AISCO Saptaranga musical shows, our Geet Gayan Spardas. He has been the front runner, I would say, in organizing all these. He has built an extremely strong bond with our Saraswat brethren in Rajasthan, Kashmir, Gujarat, and Uttar Pradesh. He is a graduate in catering technology who chose a career as a scientific officer in the prestigious Bhabha Atomic Research Center and is someone who loves to read and travel. He also happens to be the Joint Secretary of the Goa Hindu Association, where many of our Saraswat brethren are also members. Simple, humble, grounded, ever smiling, fondly known as Raju Bhai. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome with a thunderous applause a true AISCO Aadhar Sthambh, Mr. Rajendra Pai. I would like to call his better half, Sandhya Pai, on stage, please. Sandhya ma'am, can we have you on stage, please? भाइयों और बहनों, तालियां क्यों रुक रही है? तालियां प्लीज। क्या बात है, सुपर्ब। थैंक यू वेरी मच। मैं सारे आधार स्तंभों से दरख्वास्त करूंगा कि प्लीज अपना स्थान ग्रहण कीजिए स्टेज पे। देवी और सज्जनों, ये जो श्रीनाथ जी महाराज के हम पुरस्कार पेश कर रहे हैं, ये आए हैं हमारे भाइयों से जो राजस्थान से आए हैं, तो जोरदार तालियां। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका, बहुत ही खूबसूरत है, बहुत ही खूबसूरत। थैंक यू। सारे आधार स्तंभ, मैं विनंती करूंगा कि सारे आधार स्तंभ प्लीज स्थान ग्रहण करें। Over the last many months, our editorial team, headed by Ms. Smita Pagnis, has worked extremely diligently to come up with a beautiful Golden Jubilee souvenir of our AISCO magazine called Saraswate. I would now request all our Aadhar Stambhs and our chief guest for today, Mr. Suresh Prabhu, to please release our Golden Jubilee edition of Saraswate. Huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our editorial team headed by Ms. Smita Pagnis. I'd like to have her on stage, please. जोरदार तालियां देवी और सज्जनों। the launch of the Golden Jubilee edition of our magazine, Saraswat. Congratulations, स्मिता मैम, आपकी इतनी मेहनत हुई है इसके पीछे. You deserve it. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, on the completion of 50 glorious years of AISCO, we have come up with a theme song to celebrate this joyous occasion. I would now request our chief guest, Mr. Suresh Prabhu, to please launch our AISCO theme song. Can we have the remote control, please? आपको बहुत मजा आने वाला है. हमारा AISCO का थीम सॉन्ग सुरेश प्रभु जी लॉन्च करने वाले हैं. सुरेश जी, बस आप बटन दबाइए. There we go.
AISCO, 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 AISCO. हर सारस्वत की ताकत AISCO, हर सारस्वत की ताकत AISCO. उत्तर दक्षिण पूर्व पश्चिम AISCO जोड़े हर सारस्वत को. AISCO, AISCO, हर सारस्वत की ताकत AISCO, हर सारस्वत की ताकत AISCO, 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 AISCO.
जोरदार तालियां. मेरे साथ आपको सिर्फ AISCO AISCO बोलना है मेरे क्यू पे. हर सारस्वत की ताकत AISCO, AISCO, हर सारस्वत की ताकत. एक और बार, हर सारस्वत की ताकत. थैंक यू वेरी मच. लवली सॉन्ग. थैंक यू. कुछ कारणों की वजह से हमारे मुख्य अतिथि श्री सुरेश प्रभु जी हैज टू लीव, तो उनका जोरदार तालियों के साथ हम लोग धन्यवाद करेंगे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.